Hi guys, welcome to AKA our 80s life, where we're all about the 80s. If you love the 80s, you're in the right place. Come join our party and subscribe. We put out 2 videos per week all about the 80s. In our last video, I shared with you that I've been back to estate sales. I used to do a lot of thrifting. I took a break, but I am back at thrifting. And I will link our thrift hauls playlist below if you want to check those out. But today I thought it would be fun to share with you some of the cool 80s stuff that I have bought recently. I have to start with this guy because he's probably my favorite. He is so darn cute. This little ET is actually a bank, as you can see here, and it looks to be homemade. I think that somebody's grandma probably painted this. I know my great-grandma was really into painting ceramics, and I have a lot of pieces that she made. So I was so excited to bring this guy home because he's just gonna look so cute on our shelves, and who doesn't love ET? When I spotted him, I texted a picture to Keith. He was at the office at work, and I was like, babe, do we need this? Does it need to go home with us? And he was like, yeah, definitely. I paid $4 and I just think it's the cutest. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but the person that painted this even put some glitter paint on the finger so that it would be a little bit sparkly. Nice touch. I guess it was ET day because at a different sale, I found the ET VHS tape. And recently, we've started watching VHS tapes again. We got our VCR out. It still works. It's not like a super old one, but it still works. And we've been transferring our movies over to digital, like our home movies. But I thought it would be fun to get a copy of ET and watch it old school on the VCR. And y'all, this was probably my find of the week. I am so excited. I got an original Care Bears lunchbox. This is dated 1983. It's metal, and I think I might have even had this lunchbox as a kid. I'm not sure. If not, I'm sure I wanted it because it's so cute. These are, I think, going up in price, but I only paid $5, which I thought was a really fair deal. It doesn't have the thermos inside, but look what it does have. A child in the 80s embellished it with stickers. A Muppet sticker and Mary Lou Retton. I love that it's been personalized like that. And this is gonna look really cute on my shelf. Right there. I'm always moving stuff around. I don't know where it'll stay. I have a few lunch boxes from my youth that I've saved. I kind of want to start a little display of those, but I think the Care Bears one definitely needs to go in my collection. At another sale, I found 3 more VHS tapes. This is like the John Hughes collection, also for $1. I got 16 Candles, The Breakfast Club, and Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Classic 80s John Hughes movies. Whether we watch them or just put them on a shelf, I love the covers. I love everything about these, so they were well worth $1. Who played with color forms as a kid? This next item is a Cabbage Patch Kids Color Forms Playhouse. It's definitely been played with. It's a little beat up. The box was kind of torn, but it was only 50 cents, and I just thought it was really cute. My friend over at DEEZ CABBIES would probably really like this, so if you're watching, check this out. Tell me if it was a good deal. I don't know. I'm sure it was for only 50 cents. And if you haven't checked out our channel, y'all, and you're into Cabbage Patch Kids, go watch DEEZ, Cabbies, and Toys. She has the cutest channel. She's so excited about her dolls, and she has a massive doll collection. Very impressive. Okay, let's look inside, because this is super cute, guys. Look. All the little rooms. And here's the little Cabbage Patch color form kids. This one looks like my first Cabbage Patch Kid. I love all the little details. Check this out. You can open the fridge. There's even pickles in there. Perfect. I purchased 2 books. First of all, this one's actually one of those books that has the records, and the record is still in there. I only paid $1 for this. They had a bunch more. I really could have been tempted to buy more, but I decided just to get my favorite one. I got Mary Poppins, and it's just so cute, such a sweet story with the little pictures of the children and everything. I just could not get this. If you're new to our channel, you might not know, I'm actually a teacher. I teach reading and English. So anytime I'm at sales, I'm always looking for books. And it's the perfect time for this one, The Spooky Old Tree. Do you guys remember this one? It's Bernstein Bears. I loved Bernstein Bears in the 80s. This is actually from 1978, but it's in great condition. Check that out. And I think my students are gonna love it. It's perfect for spooky stories for October, so we'll be reading this for sure in class. Another item that I've been drawn to lately, and I've sort of started a collection, are these little holiday pins. They were from Hallmark in the 80s. I remember loving these and getting the new ones when they would come out at Hallmark. Tell me if any of you guys got these at the holidays. They're not just Christmas. This one is Christmas, and it's really cool because it's still in the package. It's dated 1985. So there's Santa that I showed you, and then these are some of the other ones I've gotten over just, I don't know, maybe a year or so. Got a little Cupid, a bluebird for springtime, a couple of Halloween pins. This one for Thanksgiving, isn't she cute? And here's a Christmas one, Christmas tree. And it's, you probably won't be able to see it on the camera, but on the back they all have Hallmark logo, and they usually have a date as well. They're all from the 80s and very, very cute. Now these two are the ones that I had from the 80s. This little chick is really old. It's also a Hallmark pin. I'm sure I got it at Easter. Maybe the Easter Bunny gave it to me. I don't remember, but I've had it forever. This is probably my favorite one. I remember buying this with my own money at the Hallmark store at the mall. I went with my friend. It was almost Valentine's Day, and they had out the little Valentine's pins. And look, you guys, the candies shake inside is so cute. Little candy machine, gumball machine. This one is a treasure from my own childhood. So it'll be fun to add these to the ones that I already had. I should probably find a better container. Maybe I'll put them in my caboodles. Lastly, I started another collection. I started buying mascots from different brands from the 80s. Here's the Energizer Bunny. I just think he's so cute. I'm gonna show you the other ones that I've bought recently. Last year, I bought this one. It's Sprout from Green Giant, but I haven't brought myself to open it, but I thought I would open it on camera. The reason I didn't open it, and this is silly, I just thought it was so cool that it still had the address. Apparently, they were having a deal where you could cut off like proofs of purchase and send them in, and they would send you one of these guys. I think they also did the same thing for the Pillsbury Doughboy, and a lot of people have those, but I really haven't seen any of these, and it's so cute. Look, it has the little kid's name. So Jimmy Orel, or Orel, if you're watching, I'm gonna open it now. It's probably been in this bag since the 80s, or maybe earlier. I don't know. When were they promoting these guys? But you know what? It's not doing me any good in a bag, and I didn't pay very much for this guy. So I'm just gonna open it up, because I want to put him on the shelf with my other guys, and he doesn't look that cute in the bag. Aww! Look at Sprout! Isn't he adorable? This reminds me of the Funko Pops, but this is like a super old thing, but it's kind of on the order of the Funko Pops with the big head. How fun! Okay, I want to show you the rest of my collection so you can see what I'm talking about. There we go. And here are some of the other ones that I'd already purchased. The Twinkie the Kid. This little Twinkie guy is so cute. And then I also have, this is Little Caesar, and look y'all, this cracked me up. He has chest hair that comes up, that peeks out of his little shirt. And then the Jelly Belly guy with his little hat. It's just so cute. So these two are plush and the others are plastic, but I just thought they'd be fun like on a shelf or something. Have y'all been thrifting lately? Let me know in the comments below. What's your favorite thing that you've found? If you haven't seen our last video, you really should take a look at that. We purchased a random family's home movies. They were selling them for $1. I bought them and I didn't know what was gonna be on there. They turned out to be hilarious. So if you haven't watched that video, I will link it below and also up here in an iCard so you can check that out. It's really funny. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe for more fun 80s content. Happy thrifting!